What's up, guys? What's up, fireyourtrainer.net? Welcome to week 11. Holy shit, I have 5 weeks left. You'll notice this week I did not do a progress picture. I'm not gonna do a progress picture again until the very end. So I'm trying to make it like a surprise. I am keeping track of my food. I am weighing in. I am doing my body fat and stuff, but I'm not gonna talk about my explicit progress again until I get to the final video for this weight loss challenge. I will say that this week I was a little over on my calories. My weight came up just a tiny little bit. I was on my period this week. God, I hate my fucking period. Jesus. I was doing so good. Week 10, I was like, whee, top of the world. And then like 4 days early, Aunt Flo comes in and she's just like, I hate your decor. Like, fuck you, Flo. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. With some cramping among friends, whatever. Yeah, got my period 4 days early, which caused my weight to go up a little bit. I was not like super on point with my diet just because all of the cravings and you can see like I have remnants of the acne that came along with it, and so P.M.S. is not your friend. This week, I went into hardcore nesting mode and I wanted to cook. I wanted to cook so bad, everything under the sun. I've made 2 rounds of blueberry bars, I made soup, I made spaghetti sauce. Oh, I made fucking these amazing roasted potatoes. I have a client who's been giving me all of this just amazing fresh produce from gardens and stuff in the area. She's thebomb.com. She's amazing. We got this like giant tub of produce from her. And so it's really inspired me to do a lot more cooking. That is something that I've wanted to talk about for quite some time. Without meal prep and without cooking skills, I would not be successful staying as fit as I am. There are a lot of people out there who just don't know how to cook, or are intimidated by cooking and don't know like, oh, when's it done? Is it raw? Am I gonna die? Does this go with this? Does that go with that? How I learned to cook is just this. I literally just got into the kitchen, experimented with stuff. I've made a few things in my life that absolutely tasted like ass. I'm not gonna lie, just straight up throw it in the garbage can, tastes terrible, but I continued. I persevered. I did not let it make me stop cooking or give up altogether. I refuse to be that person that is 100% reliant on others to cook for them. The mother-in-law comes in and brings food, or hires a personal chef, or just doesn't want to learn to cook. That is not ideal. Cooks, chefs, whatever, they don't give a fuck about your level of fitness. They just want you to keep coming back and spending money because their food tastes good. So it's laden with fats and salt and sugar, and you don't really know how to log that food. You don't know how to track the macros. You can guess and you can try to get close, but you'll be wrong. My advice for someone really wanting to get up in it and be successful is to take away the excuses for why you think you need to go out to eat. Stop going out to eat all the damn time. It is not doing you any favors. Does it taste good? Yes. Is it nice to have somebody bring food to you and say, here, ma'am, enjoy? Yeah, hell yeah. I want to be waited on, but I don't know what's in that. I don't know what's going in my body. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be organic. It's not going to be fresh. I can't control it. I need to be able to control that variable in my diet. Most of the time, whatever I make is easily as good as what I get in a restaurant and doesn't even take as long. When you take into consideration the drive to the restaurant, the ordering process, waiting for your waiter or waitress, waiting for the chef to prepare the food, actually getting the food, sending it back because it's wrong, getting it back when it's done again, or do you want dessert, and then waiting for the check, and then driving back home again. By the time all that shit's done, you're looking at 2.5 hours. At home, it takes me 15 minutes to throw some shit in a pan and be done with it. Almost all the time, I just make one skillet dinner. Like, I throw everything that is in my fridge, kitchen sink, I throw all of that into one skillet, cook it up, and call it a day. And it's amazing every time. Use some different spices. Like, some of my favorite combinations of spices are literally salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne. And I only recently started using sodium because my husband was like, you're gonna die if you don't put more salt in your diet. So I started putting more salt in my diet, and especially this last week, I've been trying to get in around like 2,300 to 3,000 milligrams. So I think I've been holding a little bit of water weight this week too. I can kind of feel it in my stomach. It's a different like fluff than my normal fluff, if that makes sense. Spoken like somebody who obviously hyper analyzes their body. It's a different fluff than the other fluff. It's not the normal fluff, it's a new fluff. Anyway, so that was week 11 for me, was getting into the kitchen, really like getting experimental, making some new things, adding some sodium into my diet. My workouts were phenomenal this week. I've continued to incorporate more interval-based training, which I call HIIT most of the time because everybody knows what HIIT is. There's a lot more broad spectrum when it comes to interval-based training, longer intervals, shorter intervals. It is the umbrella for HIIT. So you've got interval-based training, and HIIT is one very small part of that. And so what I do is interval-based training incorporating HIIT, and I absolutely love it. I will be putting up some videos probably in the next week or two of what my HIIT sessions look like. And I'm also incorporating some of these training programs onto the website already. So if you're a member, go ahead and go into the members only area. The beginner program is up for download, and it's sort of a modified version of what I do. Have fun with that. There will be a couple videos up for that this week too. So that's it for week 11. Thumbs up for diet-ish. Thumbs down for period. Thumbs up for workouts and recovery. Everything's going smoothly. And yeah. I will see you guys again on week 12. Oh, side note, if you have not seen, I started a new series. It comes out every Tuesday. It is Tee Off Tuesday. I will link the card for that video up here somewhere. Go check that out. It is 100% fitness industry realness. Go enjoy that. And I will see you guys next week.